In the streets of Ramallah, the American influence appears everywhere. On each corner, reminders of how many in the Palestinian diaspora chose to settle in the United States, and how many chose to return in the relatively peaceful years between the First and Second Intifadas, or uprisings.
A significant number of those who live here either hold American passports or have close links with friends and relatives in the United States. There has always been a special relationship, but it's one that in 8 years of the Bush administration went increasingly sour.
Now a new US administration is in place, and a different Secretary of State is taking the well-worn route to the city, the seat of the Palestinian Authority. And Palestinian-American Nasser Abdul Hadi is hoping the visit will be the beginning of better times. His popular bakery shop, a prototype of a chain he's planning to open in the US.
Mr. Obama showed a very good sign to the Islamic countries the other day by opening his arms also to Iran, to all the Arab, to the Islamic countries. So I think there is a window of opportunity towards a good and fair peace settlement between us and the Israelis.
But he's adamant it's time for Palestinians to take a hand in deciding their own destiny.
We are not doing our job right as Palestinians. We've been parted between Fatah and Hamas. So it's really, this time around, it is our problem, I think, despite that we have an Israeli ongoing occupation for a long time, but this time it is our job to show what we need from the American administration.
Around the corner, a bustling falafel stand. The owner, another of the thousands of Palestinian Americans in Ramallah. Mohammed Asuri defines himself as an American Arab and uses the word "we" in relationship to the US.
We have to step in and we have to enforce things. You know, we have to enforce things. The US has to enforce things. It's the biggest country in the world. It's our leader. They have to step in and make things happen.
But this, he argues, must be done on the basis of fairness. And he says the Obama administration will define itself by what it does here.
This is the test spot. This is the main spot in the world. You know, if things go well here, it is going to go well all over the world. You know, that's the way it goes. It will spread. If it's violence, it's going to spread. If it's peace, it's going to spread. Both ways, it's going to spread. And we pray for the best, peace for all.
Well over a dozen visits by the previous US Secretary of State did not improve the taste of what Palestinians were served. The hope in the city that a new administration comes up with a different recipe for resolution. Mike Hanna, Al Jazeera, Ramallah.